Hello students, today we are going to discuss the assertion region based questions for term 1 CBSE boards complete from all the chapters from 1 to 11. Now from first, chemical reaction changes the physical and chemical state of a substance, and the reason is when electric current is passed through water, it decomposes to produce hydrogen and oxygen. So both the statement are correct, but the reason is not, so the answer will be B. Second is, in a balanced chemical equation, total mass of the each element towards reactant side is equal to the total mass of the same element towards product side, and mass can neither be created nor be destroyed during a chemical change. So both assertion and region are correct, so the answer will be A. Third, when calcium carbonate is heated, it decomposes to give calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. Reason, the decomposition reaction takes place on heating, therefore it's an endothermic reaction. So it is a correct explanation of assertion. So the region, so answer will be A. Assertion, chips manufacturer usually flush bags of chips with gas such as nitrogen to prevent the chips from getting oxidized. And reason is this increase the taste of the chips and helps in their digestion. So the region is wrong. Even the statement is also wrong. So the A is correct and R is wrong. So the answer will be C. Rusting of iron metals is the most common form of corrosion, and the effect of rusting of iron can be reversed if they are left open in sunlight. So again the reason is wrong, so answer will be C. Next we will see assertion, salts are the products of an acid base reaction. So you can say neutralization reaction, salt may be acidic or basic. Yes, this is also correct, but the reason is not correct, so that's why answer B. NaCl is a basic salt. On passing electricity, aqueous solution of NaCl forms NaOH. So NaCl is not a basic salt, it's a neutral salt because it takes place by the formation of HCl and NaOH. So it will be A is wrong and R is correct, so answer D will be there. The acid must always be added slowly to water with constant, it's not content, constant stirring, and the process of dissolving an acid in water is highly exothermic. Both are correct and reason is also correct, so answer A. A scale for measuring hydrogen ion concentration in solution called pH scale. And the value is less than pH 7 on the pH represents an acidic solution. So both are correct, but the reason is not correct, so answer B. Ammonium chloride is a basic salt, correct, and salts of strong acid and weak base are acidic with pH less than 7. So here also both are correct, but the reason is not correct, so answer B will be there. Next is metal and non-metals, only 3 questions are there, and all these are assertion region questions are from your the support material issued by the Directorate of Education. Metals have high melting point and metals are found in solid state. So both statements are correct, but the region towards each other are not correct, so the answer B will be there. Zinc oxide is an amphoteric oxide, correct. It reacts with acid as well as base to produce salt and water. Both are correct and region is also correct, so answer A. Silver becomes brown in color when exposed towards air. So it becomes black in color. So assertion is wrong and it reacts with hydrogen sulfide and forms silver sulfide. This is correct. So answer D will be there. Next is rate of breathing in aquatic from chapter 6 is slower than terrestrial organism, and the amount of dissolved oxygen is fairly low as compared to amount of oxygen in air. So the assertion is wrong and the reason is correct because the amount of dissolved oxygen is less but the rate of breathing is faster. So answer D will be there. Effect of fluid pressure in transport of water is an important at night. During the day, the transpiration pool acts as a major driving force. So during the day, water is pulled up with the help of transpiration pool, but in the night when the process of transpiration is not taking place, it is the solely root pressure. So answer will be A. The opening and closing of pores of the stomata is a function of guard cells, correct, and the stomatal pores open when water comes out of the guard cell. No, it's when the water enters the guard cell. So A is correct, R is wrong, so answer C will be there. Carnivores have a shorter small intestines, correct, and meat is easier to digest. Both are correct and region is also correct, so A will be there. Plasma of blood transport food, carbon dioxide and nitrogenous waste, and red blood corpuscles carry oxygen. So plasma transport food and nitrogenous waste, but carbon dioxide is carried with the help of RBC. RBC carry oxygen and also CO2, so answer D will be there. Next is the bottom of a tank or a pond is filled with water to appear to be raised, and the appear depth of the tank is given by 1 upon n time the original raised depth. So the bottom of a tank filled with water appears to be raised. It is correct, but the formula and the region is not correct, so answer B will be there. The shaving mirrors are convex mirrors. Wrong. Convex mirror always form a virtual image. This is correct, so answer D will be there. Some persons have the difficulty to see the objects in dim light during night, and cones respond to less to the illumination. So in this, A is correct, but C, sorry, region is not correct, and the statement is also wrong, so answer will be C. The color of the sky appears blue and the sky of the moon appears dark. So in this, the answer will be A, not D. The color of the sky appears blue and the sky of the, sorry, it will be B, not D, because both statements are correct, but the reason is not correct. The human eye has more field of view. For a normal eye, the farthest point up to which the eye can see object clearly is infinity. This is correct. The human eye has more field view. This is wrong. We are having lesser field view as compared to the birds, etc. So the answer will be D here, because A is wrong. So in this also, question number first one, the answer will be C, not B. So hope you understand the worksheet very well. Thanks for watching.